Time now for Sid Sixero. This is where you get 60 seconds to blah, 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 blah. Start the clock, please. Blue Jay fans, I hear you. I can still feel your pain. 8-1 lead Saturday night in a game you had to win in order to continue your season. Jays lost. Brutal. Interim manager John Schneider took a lot of heat for that defeat. When Jays GM Ross Atkins stepped up to the podium yesterday, I wasn't sure if he was going to make Schneider the permanent manager right then. Ross, for the record, did not, but he also said he really, really likes Schneider.
All of our energy has been deployed towards winning and with John Schneider, and feel very confident about the job that he has done and did. I think it will be very difficult for us to find better than John Schneider, but out of respect for the organization, out of respect for John Schneider, I do want time to work through the process with him.
I think it will be very difficult for us to find better than John Schneider. Direct quote. But what if they do? Here's my prediction, and I'm going to go over here. The Jays are going to wait a week to 10 days to see if another manager contacts them. If that doesn't happen, at least a manager they're interested in, John Schneider will be the guy. Just my opinion, because they didn't confirm it yesterday. I found that interesting. We'll see how it plays out. Plus, we'll have an update on George Springer coming up in a second. Dean and I will have that for you. The Toronto Maple Leafs, one last thing before I go, are preparing to start the 105th season in franchise history tonight, as we talked about, when they take on the Canadiens in Montreal. Game starts at 7 p.m. You can watch it live on Sportsnet. Look, the stakes are high this season. General manager Kyle Dubas doesn't have a contract for next year. Head coach Sheldon Keefe, handpicked by Dubas, is also on the hot seat. Captain John Tavares needs to step up in a big way. There's already talk of one day moving him to the wing, which is not why they're paying him the big bucks. On top of that, he suffered an oblique strain during the preseason. He should play tonight, but obliques are tricky. Goaltending will also be tricky. Matt Murray hasn't been good in years. He'll start in goal tonight for Toronto. Ilya Samsonov, a young goalie who signed a bet-on-myself one-year contract, will go tomorrow when the Leafs host his old team, Washington, in their home opener down the street at Scotiabank. Plenty to talk about this season. But remember, none of it matters. None of it. April matters for the Leafs. The playoffs matter for the Leafs. What will Toronto look like when they get there? That long journey begins tonight on Sportsnet. Should be interesting.